We, Akatsuki, will deliver.
Hello, hello. Whoop. We're back over here. Hello and welcome back to Mina. Because I didn't feel like playing La Milana again. I also flipped a coin and, you know, you never listen to the coin. But hello, Reborn. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, it's the Carving Man. Don't say Carving Man 3 times while staring into the eyes of a jack-o'-lantern, or you will find that he's already carved out your brain. Or, you know, something like that. It seems right. No, what have you done? You've said his name 3 times! I don't have anything set up for it, but, you know, he's coming for you now. You won't know when it's going to happen. It might happen this Halloween, but there's going to be a carving man that just carves out your brain.
Reborn Akatsuki just redeemed Star Art for 10,000. Who will be stabbed and who will survive?
Someone will be stabbed now. Great. Stabbed with a carving knife. Can he hold carving knives? He has messed up hands and everything. But, for those that weren't paying attention where we left off, we just entered this town that I didn't read the name of. Now we have to go through and figure out what horrors await them. And also, we never came down here, so. Books only talk of the Hollowers, but many books says the Wallowers could cross the walls like this one right here. How indulgent. The Wallowers? The legendary wall technique? Ow, I forgot. That did not happen. I did not kill a leaf. I unalived a piece of nature, and we're all guilty of that. Every time you take a breath, you are killing nature. Ta-da. All I did was take a step. If something look, see, I died. No one gets upset when something else kills me, but oh, I step on a leaf and suddenly everyone's up in arms. It's all a conspiracy. The trees are all against me. Just because I say they're the roots of all evil or whatever. Ow. Gamers respawn. While true, not fair. Oh no. Oh, they can't shoot lasers through the thing. I thought they were just only shooting the orbs. Ow. Got my orb back. You know, just because I respawn doesn't make it less painful that I exploded. Or got stepped on. Okay. No! How do I get that? only I had the techniques of the wallowers. Put this up so I don't see that constantly flashing. And look. Who's to say the leaf didn't have it coming? Alright? That's the angle I'm gonna go with today. That leaf might have been part of the carving man's whole thing. Good description. Summon the strength of a wallower, allowing you to burrow into walls. No. There we go. So now I can burrow into walls? I don't know if that helps in this situation. Nope. I thought maybe I'd be able to go under it, but nope. Yeah, I figured I'd have to go from the other side. And if I'm not careful, I'm gonna get stuck in a wall. And be unable to progress because I'm stuck in a wall. Okay, so I can go over here. No, I can go over there. Got it. Where the lady was talking about wallowers. Makes perfect sense. Ta-da! That is a cool effect. I feel like I'm playing Link Between Worlds again. Nope! I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna die again, to gravity, of all things. See, and that's another thing, is I didn't do it, like, with the intent of killing him. It was gravity's fault. If gravity didn't force me to crush him, then everything would have been fine. Everything would have been fine. Just a little bit, yeah. Overshot it just a little bit, but it's fine. I don't know how to move. Okay, I can't hold down or I just fall out. Cool, good to know. Hang on. Okay. Maybe I've got it? I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize that was ground. I thought that was also wall. Dang it. I don't have it. I don't have it. All my lightning orbs are gonna go in that one little spot. I can feel it. The power of the wallowers are not inside me. When I played Link Between Worlds, the only thing I knew how to do was go into a wall and then pop back out. It's an astounding foe we ran into. I wonder what she says now that I have the power of the wallower. Okay, no. Doesn't care. We are wallowing within our own tears. Okay. Dang it. I'm not letting go of A in time. In tandem with pressing... well... I'm not letting go of A in tandem with pressing the directional button. I'm just pressing the directional button. The button being, of course, the stick. There we go. Victory. I lied, I guess, because I only lost 2 electrical orbs there. This scarecrow looks different. Put it down? Yeah, sure. You saved me! The Corvidin tied me up there like a scarecrow and took my trinket. Why are they doing this to us? I thought we were all brothers. 800. Cool. So, do you need a ride home? Or... okay. I know what you're thinking. What, you're not gonna get the bones in the wall? The answer is no, not. I'm terrified. I think it's everything in town, right? Maybe? Probably? Possibly? I mean, I still need to figure out what this guy's deal is. Huh. Well, since the train costs so much, I'm assuming that it's all connected. I could put a little fun in there. Just slowly but surely we'll... I press B. There we go. And when I come back, we'll put like 1,000 more in. It's fine. Everything's okay, but now we get to finally move on. This scarecrow looks different. Go down? Okay. Ah! Oh, I thought I was a goner for sure. They tied me up there and put this mask on me. Said they did it because I'm a bad crow. I would deserve that fate. To rot out here in the sun? Oh man, what have I been doing to all those scarecrows? Oh no. The double swipe attack. Nope. Oh. My perception was different. Okay. I fell for the trap. What can I say? Except, ah! I'll take the free money. Yep, I kinda saw that coming as soon as the monster one popped up. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. Stop wiggling. Okay. I didn't die. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, dandy, and or excellent. Get back here. Carve you out a new eye. Carve you a new mouth to scream from. Wallowers don't die that easily. The writing was on the wall. And it spelled victory. No, I want to go back. Oh. I'm sure I missed a thing right there, but... Darn it! It did not spell victory, as it turns out. It spelled pain, pain, oh my gosh. What horrible, horrible pain. If only I could read. The knives aren't terrible, but that's because they're knives. You can't really tear a knife. Did that guy have a face in his mouth? No, I must have seen that wrong. Surely. I think the biggest issue with the knives so far is that they're kind of boring. You know, the gun's a gun, so obviously that's fun. The hammer has the slam down, but knives are just stab. Stab, stab. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just kinda bland. You know, the knives are water, everything else is got sugar in it. Right. That probably doesn't make any sense, but... Haha! Probably a secret in there, so I should probably go grab it. But first... I didn't mean to press that button. Wow, it sent me all the way back here. What qualifies as ground? Uh-huh. Oh, good. They rotate now. Of course they rotate now. Why wouldn't they rotate now? I'm a chuckster! That's all I can think of. Dang it. I don't know what my plan was. Where am I? Okay. Cool. They planned it out. They properly tested the speed, the agility, the really pressing the wrong button again. If anything, I should have been a tester for this game. Then they could have been fully prepared for someone that just presses all the wrong buttons all the time. But I was not. What the? I wasn't even evil. I was just a random guy. What's that? Oh. No, it went away! No, it was a one-time use thing. What? Oh, I'm out of energy. And also these farmers know how to spit fire. I can't move it. Sad. Got stuck in the tree. The trees aren't even on the farmer's side. Oh. I thought that was a hole back here, but Nope. I guess I can at least admire that they didn't just copy Zelda's, sword usage, you know? I think. Okay. Random tunnel to nowhere, got it. Well, it's to somewhere, but not anywhere impressive. Yeah. Restock our stuff and move on! Ignore the farmers, they're not important. I feel like we were just insulted, but we're not paid to turn around. Of course, of course. What are those things called? Mandrake? A recall disc? Wait, press X to send out a portal, then warp to it, leaving an explosion in your wake? What? That sounds amazing! Oh. It sounded amazing. But... Eh. Wait, this is the carving man! Oh boy. He is incapable of being damaged. Oh no, the carving man is real! He's gonna carve out my grave! Carve out my eyes! Ow! How do I not get carved? I mean, these stupid things. Thinking mandrakes are everywhere. Ah! I fell down. Okay, that's fine. Are you okay, carving man? Not to be, oh boy. Not to be weird about it or anything, but I do care for the carving man. A little bit. The muffin man will be very upset if you're dead. I'm dead. Recover your one spark. I didn't get carved. I got crushed. So the portal thing sounds amazing, but she throws it like she's throwing a hacky sack, and that's not as fun. It's definitely meant as a, yeah. Like, throw it down and then run away kind of item. Huh. I kept going on the wall instead of the whoop. Run away, Reslain! It's the carving man! He's come for your eyes! He's going to carve a big smile into your face, and, well, I guess it's already your face. A big smile into your head? Ow. Ow. Ah. I'm dead. Because I'm smart. Well, it's his hands are pumpkins. They're jack-o'-lanterns, at least. I'm not a fan of the mandrakes. Definitely on my least favorite enemy list. Do not Mandrake the Magician. They will forever hate you. Hang on, I need to kill this red panda. Ow. Why? Why did you make me charge into that wall? I didn't. That was you. You did that. No, it's entirely your fault. Oh no, he's gonna carve me. Ow. Oh. He didn't. In fact, didn't really seem to care about carving me. Go away. No. Alright, well, I did that to myself. Hello. Whoop. Yeah, I had to get the money. What's up here? What in the what? Why'd the music get all weird? I did stab him once and it didn't seem to do anything. I'm getting some... Ow. Okay. What was that game called? Why is my brain... I love that game. Why is my brain blanking on the name of it? No, not Pepsi Man. It was a card game. I never played Pepsi Man, so I can't say I love Pepsi Man. Inscription, that was it. Never played Magic the Gathering. Well, I think I played it once or twice, but... Hello, Griffey! Are you ready to fight the Carving Man?
This summer, the Carving Man is coming to carve you a new jack-o'-lantern out of your own skull.
Alright. The Carving Man's real. I ain't sticking around though. It's go time.
Oh. Okay. Oh, the Carving Man's still here! You got the Bone Stone Crystal! I guess we're supposed to, like, go and find the kid... All part of the plan, Carving Man! Like, I want that, but... No, wait. The wind, it's pushing me. No, I don't want the stupid item. No, my portal gun. Wait. I can fix this. There we go. The wind is shoving me and I don't care for it. But hello, Griffey. Hope you're having a good day. We are running for the Carving Man! And, I'm now a wallower. I can run on the walls. Nope! Dang it. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully a good Blue Mage Brilly stream will help you feel better. I didn't jump into the pit, I was pushed into the pit. If you can't tell from the gently swaying leaves, I'm currently, like, being murdered by the wind. Wow, that does suck. Ah. No! Wait for the wind to push the other way, and then I can go. Whoa. Or yeah, it sucks less, but you know, in a way. Yes, I'm a coward. Now I don't need to worry about healing, because I'm already full health. My bones are strong. I'm glad the carving man himself is like, you know what, I don't like this place. See all this wind flying about? Like, nah, it messes with my carving. You ever try to carve a pumpkin with the pumpkin seed just flying directly into your face? It's not fun. Or a leaf suddenly just smacks you upside the head. No, you did a good job by crushing that one leaf. Deserved, frankly. What the... On these things, I can't hear myself think when I'm around these things. Ow. I have not carved a pumpkin either. As far as I recall, at least. Why what? Why is it what for me? But just, oh, you should do it, it's fun for Riesling. Is it because my head's the size of a pumpkin? Is that the joke? I haven't carved one out? How do I do this? You know, I can't do that. I mean, I guess I can just... Oh, no! Guess I can just do that. I mean, sure, fine, whatever. Swedish don't like Halloween. They don't like being spooked. Cool. Yeah, I live in Ohio. I don't think my family cares. My family is very hit or miss when it comes to things they care about. We still did... Ow. We still did trick or treat down like one street when I was little, but that stopped a while ago. For obvious reasons, being that, you know, everyone got older, but... I don't think even the little kids kept doing it. No! Jack Skellington's gonna crawl into your window and feed you spiders. I don't think that Jack Skellington does that, though. What's this? What's this? You haven't carved a pumpkin. What's this? I'm going to haunt your dreams. What's this? You live in Ohio! Come on, man! Whee. No, don't go off the thing. Okay. I appreciate that it's the little guy and not the collar. Over there. This portal gang is not as cool as I thought it would be. Being stabbed with a pitchfork is also not as cool as I thought it would be. And I'm dead. And I'm not dead. Nope. Now I'm dead. The best. It is a portal, yes. You throw it, and then you can teleport to it. That qualifies as a portal, right? It seems neat, but she throws it like a hacky sack, and then it doesn't go very far. You do explode afterwards, too, which is probably the neatest part. We found our way to explode. It was right here in our hands all along. But yeah, honestly, I want to say that there was at least one point where there was a pumpkin in the house, but... And like, maybe we carved it, but I don't think so. If it was, I think it was a fake. Like, it wasn't a real pumpkin. Oh my god, why did it send me all the way back here? I was on solid ground for at least a few seconds. No, don't push me over. Like, why does this not qualify? This isn't a dangerous zone. I know I fell down, but come on. You get ran over? This isn't like a threat or anything, or a request. I'm just curious. The answer is no. You cannot run over the pumpkin man. Huh. I don't want a bomber man. Whoop. Please, sir, just let me stab you in the face repeatedly so I can bone up. Bomberman retrospective. Those games are so... ugh. I'm not saying they're bad, but... Bomberman is like... I'll say something stupid here. But it's like... What's this? Oh, okay. I kinda like that thing, but not that much. Oh no! So, my... Dyna Blaster, that's a pretty cool name. But the thing is, Reeslane, you love the SNES one, and you played the... that one, like, that's it. You've played Bomberman. Like, that is Bomberman. Uh-oh. All of them are pretty much the same game. From what I recall... Hi. Some of them are different, I won't lie. There's like a 3D one, I think, which is pretty different, but a majority of them are just like the top-down, run around in a Pac-Man stage, throw down bombs, blow up blocks. If your enemy runs into it, haha. You know? I don't like these slimes. But yes, there are some different ones. And maybe I just haven't seen many of those different ones. I know there was at least one 3D one, or something. That was pretty different, but at the same time, kind of the same? It is a little surprising, and yet also not surprising at all, that Bomberman never got into Smash. He's another one of those classic icons that is surprisingly not around that much. Uh-oh! I went the right way! Oof! Joke's on you, I was going this way anyway, bye! What the? Why is this broken? Oh, because it... Huh. Has to spawn that every time? He can grab me out of the ground! He's the carving man! He carves through the dirt! Ah, yeah, he was an assist trophy, wasn't he? Or at least a trophy. I don't remember. And despite what I'm claiming, I haven't really played that many Bomberman games. I didn't really like the core gameplay of... Despite it being explosions, I didn't really like the core gameplay of just... I don't know. Blowing people up. Let me go! Let me go! Ow! Rude. I'm gonna go in and heal. But yeah, I guess there wasn't really much to Bomberman, so they couldn't really put him in as a full character. Man, this area looked so important. I thought it was gonna be where we go next, but nope. They definitely could have. He could have had a lot of different ways to throw bombs or something. Or just giving him normal punches for his default attacks. Or explosive punches. That would have been fun. Like his combo could be a 1-2, then throw a bomb in your face punch. Oh hey, you're here. I wasn't even looking.
I'm gonna give that brain a little poke. I'm Clumpy D, and here's my joke. What do you call a group of crows? A group of crows is called a mare. Ah, that one just slays me, because it's true. And here I thought you'd kick my rear, but you were gentle. Have this, dear, and don't get sentimental. Until next time, try not to die. Do keep laughing, lest you cry.
I just knew the pig was dying, and I just didn't react to this guy popping up. There are different types of bombs, yeah. I vaguely recall my favorite one being... just a really big explosion. The standard, like, goes across the entire field explosion. Do you think Bomberman's gonna come back? If he's not... I mean, I guess maybe he had a game recently, I don't know. I did find out maybe the reason why Bubsy is still around. It's because someone bought him. Like some Chinese company, I think. I think he said it was Chinese. Like, bought Bubsy and made a weird game for him, and then made another one, and now he was bought by Atari. For some reason, people want to keep Bubsy around. Alright, we gotta run away from the carving man. Do not say his name 3 times, or we will die. I guess look for any... Ow. Hello, carving man. Oh wait, I'm supposed to run away from you? Huh. Like, get away? Oh! Oh. You can break rocks. No, don't throw me! No, into the hole! Okay. I'm wondering if I missed a kid back there. Oh, Super Bomberman R and R2. Well, I guess he's still alive then. What's this? Looks like a lightning rod. Which means bad for me! Dang it. Of course, I'm carrying enough metal to construct my new tower. Of course it would zap me. Oh, killed that guy. Sorry, guy. Nope. Yeah, stand right there. Oh. Love how they made 2 different ways for me to get zapped by lightning. Oh. I'll keep it. Although the portal is much more useful. Ow. I'm not gonna make it in time. I guess I just don't pay attention to Bomberman. But I'm glad he's still having a blast. An easy joke to be sure, but... Can lightning shoot through a log? No. Oof. I'll take the little guy. No, I didn't want to heal. Ah, darn it. Wait, now I have the little guy up, but I don't have his item. What happens then? Ow. I'd appreciate a red fish right about now. It looks like a nice place to fish. And that's a bomb. This looks like a nice, comfortable place for me to throw out the fishing rod. Come on, little guy, let's hang out and fish. Is that a bomb flying directly towards my face? Huh. Bomberman did not appreciate the slander I've been throwing at his way. Bomberman's games are okay, okay? They're just... very... they have a style. That's fine, but I don't like it. Don't hit me. Super Bomberman collection contains Bomberman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the bonus game Bomberman 1985 and Bomberman 2 1991. That's a lot of Bomberman. Some would say too much Bomberman. Yeah, I'd assume. I'd assume if those games are actually different. Huh. And that probably is worth the price. Go away. Stupid sentient yellow flowers. Give me a fish. That's another bomb! I don't want to become a bomber, man! Ow. Either way, I don't know if I would do a retrospective of Bomber. Of all things. I'd sooner do a retrospective of Sly Cooper, and I don't even have those games. Whee! I don't know what's more dangerous, the actual... Ah, okay. What else would I do? I don't know. Games I'm playing right now? What else is there? What retrospective would you like to see me play? I'm pretty sure I've played all the good ones. That's not true or fair. Pretty sure I've played all the ones that have been semi-requested. Sure, it can be a retrospective. It's got all of that good Game Boy feeling. This is how Game Boy games used to feel. It's not exactly how they played, but it's how they felt. Why is this difficult? Because the first one, I think it's the first one, plays really weirdly. You have to, like, run into the side of... Like, don't run directly into someone, but run a little to the left or to the right of them in order to hit them. And that's so... weird. It was the game I'm thinking of, at least. Yeah, that. I vaguely recall playing, I guess, the third one, and it was okay. It's definitely unique, that part is true, and that is charming in its own way, but it's... I don't know, I have a hard enough time running in a straight line as is. If I try to run diagonal intentionally, something's gonna get hurt. Most likely me. I don't like this area. It's so fair-ia. Okay, I have to go up there. Nowhere else to go. Drink your plasma and go to school. What you learn may shock you. The carving man's doing a good job of keeping me on edge, though. This whole time, I'm like, when's he gonna show up? But he's gotta show up eventually, right? Darn, I was hoping they would get zapped. Ow! Oh, jeez. There's a pig man. One little slip up and I'm dead. But also I feel like I should go back. But yes, the whole system is very unique, and I think that's a very good positive for it, but... I don't know. Okay, this is probably fine. As long as I don't jump down. Yeah. It's not moving. Okay, I was gonna assume that was a real scarecrow.
Finally, I love that post! I have plenty to barter if you like.
When hit, drop off a shrieking Mourndrake that pushes and damages foes. But not me, right? But not me, right? I'm very hurt. I know, buying yellow flowers when I could just fish them up. Ow. And then immediately getting stabbed. Back over here. Sorry, whatever you are. And we played Castlevania a little bit. Not a lot, but like a little bit. I hate these Mourndrakes. Are Mandrakes copyrighted? Okay, then they were just going for a silly name. They call these Mourndrakes, or at least they call the item a Mourndrake. I guess those could be Mandrakes and the Mourndrake is just the item. I got the skull! You can shock me all you want, but I've got the skull!
No.
No, I was gonna heal and he died anyway, you... Mandrake the Magician is copyrighted? I never heard of him, but sure. Probably. I'm not saying that as a, well, I've never heard of him, so he can't be that famous. More of a... I've never heard of that, but yeah, if that's some guy's name, then that's probably copyrighted. Get shocked. I'm glad birds don't conduct electricity. Alright, we got the energy to fish. Let me sit here. Let me fish. I know there must be a crowfish in here somewhere. That's a bomb! Why couldn't I put the thing away? Why is Bomberman haunting me now? I'm already dealing with the Carving Man. Why am I also dealing with the Bomberman? This isn't your season. Not really sure what season is the bomb season. Which season qualifies as the most bomb? I guess sometime in summer. But when? Oh, wait. Nope, not this time, Bomberman. I can see what you're cooking. It's more bombs, obviously. Oh, man. No, you know what? I'm up here now. These red pandas need to leave me alone. Old King Kama's character. Then I created Phantom and leave off. Oh. That sounds neat. But yeah, if he's part of if it's a character, then he probably is copyrighted. We need to fish up that mandrake. You fool, I've already seen your true form. Ah! I'm out of stuff. Now we play the waiting game, babe. And now we play the falling game. Let it be known. I'm good at video games. Play them every day. Literally every day. Ooh, that was close. No, the piggy got me. Oh, the lightning got me. Was it? Okay, the lightning does not zap the water. That's good to know. And now, I've opened this box. A whole bone stone chunk. Wow. I don't want a rock. I want the rock. I am out of energy though. Come on, never mind. Aha, bluefish. Perfect. The bluest fish has the most energy. Even though
No bomb. Ow, why? That was a lightning rod right there. Flash Gordon and Mandrake's buddy Lothar. I did not press the accept button. I did not accept this bomb into my life. There's gotta be at least one cool fish in here, right? Like, at least one. I'd accept a redfish at this point. But... no, that's a yellowfish. Which, I mean, hey, I'll take it.
The Tainted Lair.
Wait a second. I said it was in the bayou. Or however you say that word. Bayou? I couldn't move. Why couldn't I move? Oh my god. Oh hey, that works. The casting system, it's not the best. I can't get over there. I can't get over there and grab that. If I had our safety ring, or our lifesaver, we probably could get over there. Oh my god. Maybe... wait, no, I'll die. Okay, cool. I wasted 2 potions for this. That's cool, I guess. I don't know. Well, somebody write that down. The thing I also haven't been able to get. 'Cause I can't go that far. Which I could change my trinkets right now. Well, yeah, I've never seen or heard of that show. I'm sorry. I mean, see, Defenders of Earth does sound familiar. I probably have heard of it, but never seen it. Ow. Why? There are 2 lightning rods, like, on either side of me. There's 1 on each side. And you're telling me that neither of them counted? I'm gonna die. I can taste death. I could spin bones to get stuff back, but also who cares? Death is a friend. Wait, you can invoke... you can invoke the strength of a number of tigers. Hang on. Let's see... okay. You could invoke the strength of 14 tigers, according to my dice. Sorry, I don't have a D100, so that's as many tigers as he's getting. Main Dragon way more actual magic than you tend to do in the comics. In the comics, he mostly use hypnotism. That's all magic. Alright, little guy. Dang it! Had telepathy with animals for some reason, because tigers!
If her father could invoke the power of tigers, then maybe she absorbed some of the tiger spirit and could communicate with other animals because of it. And she had a pack. Yeah, all cats can talk to each other. This is a known fact. They all hate each other for it, but they can talk to each other. So with her power of an inner tiger spirit, I can do it. Those aren't red pandas at all. They're just a guy in a panda suit. Now they're dead. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel good that I was right, but also feel terrible that I was right. Alright, little guy. Here we go. I appreciate that enemies don't immediately just, like, try to kill me if they can't see me. They have to, you know I'm there. Today we're gonna play Mina the Hollower as a stealth mission game. Uh-oh. The stealth mission has failed. The entire village knows of my existence. All of China knows you are here. Ah. Okay. Everything's fine. There's a lady up there who is not a crow. Oh no! Her husband, however, was actually a crow. Or maybe her pet. More of this nonsense. One of them's gonna have a leaf in it, and it's gonna be like, "You burned me!" And I'm gonna feel sad, and everyone's gonna make fun of me. You know what? I'm not gonna be the one to burn them. It's gonna be this guy. Won't be my fault if he burns them. I'm just here. Hang on, little guy. He's got to burn that last thing. Is it my fault if I bait him into burning? Hey, look up from here. Is that my fault that he just burned those leaves into oblivion? No. If there's a pit, I'll fall in it. I'm gonna go in here first. Hey, what's up? My friend got chased by those dang crows into this house, but he never came out. Where the heck did he go? We got a new weapon! We got the... Oh no. I didn't know it had an arm. I didn't remember. Sturdy shield. Tap edge to bash. Keep holding to block. Bash as you get hit to parry. And now we're using it, I guess. My knives are gone. Ta-da! Kinda forgot about the mirrors, to be honest. Hello, sir. I know you're in mortal danger and everything, but... I think I'm about to take a wrong turn somewhere. Have you seen Showdown, Farmhouse's Dream? Yeah, it's right across this horrible gulch. Oops. Just make the jump, you can do it. Trinket bag! Increase max trinkets that can be equipped at once! Now I can equip our lifesaver and we can go back to that thing if I wanted to. Or we could equip something useful. What do... Times like this, we have to ask ourselves, what would Reborn do in this situation? Wear a tutu? Maybe. There's so many trinkets. Reborn would probably be Stevie. Reborn wouldn't give up. He would keep getting reborn. This one's tempting. Now we have this giant shield to work with, huh? Hey, fishing rod. Oh wait, a fishing rod. They want me to fish here. I guess that was kinda worth it, sure. So welcome back to Town. We have a lot to reflect on since our last visit here. How does this work? I don't know if I should practice with this guy. You know, the guy who can carve my head off in a single hit? I don't know if I should practice parrying with him. Because if I miss, there's a good chance he'll carve my head off in a single hit. Just a thought, just a thought. Why is there a thing here? And it looks like this place didn't... Okay. It looks like this place didn't reset, even though I went into Town, so that's interesting. These guys aren't the best to... Oh. Okay. Did I parry, or was that something else? Couldn't tell you. Ow. Well, good job me, I guess. I parried that one hit, and now I'm... crying. In horrible pain. Don't trust it. I know I'm gonna get stabbed. In my feet. Let's see. How are these guys not burning? Hey, big pig. 1 second. Of all the things, like... There we go. Got him. Ah. Like a frame off. Of all the things I should be able to easily block, it should be that big. And I still got hit. You burned me. What the heck? I don't know where the thing went. Oh, right, okay. Like, wait, didn't I get that guy down? I did. Nothing over here? Oh! Yeah, they're gonna reset if I leave anyway, so here we go. Get out of here. Finally back! Oh no! He got into our house?
How dare you invade my personal space, Carver Man? You have not carved your way into my house, or my heart just yet. No, I don't have time for you nerds. The Carver Man is coming. Uh-oh. But what if I went back? Or fell into my death. Where am I? I died. Not because of the Carver Man, mind you. I died there because of that stupid mandrake. Yeah? On you, Carver Man, I already knew you were coming. No, he got me. Ow. Mandrake's are awful. Go away. Fall in that pit. I'm leaving. This forest is huge. Where am I supposed to go? Where will the Carver Man not catch me? I gotta carve my way through these woods, and that was an explosive mandrake. That was the Morndrake. Oh, they just blow up. Okay. No screaming or anything. No screaming out 3, 2, 1. No, they're just kaboom. Immediately. It was a dead end. But fine. It's fine. We got the Carver Man to break the bone up. This is not the time. Like, running from, I don't know, some kind of horror film, and suddenly your phone rings. Like, hello. We've been trying to contact you about your latest deal concerning your car insurance, and like, well, we thought it was time for you to bone up, and like, I don't have time. He's right behind me. I'm running. Oh, you know what's also right behind you? These great deals that you're missing out on. Are you working with him? Are you working with the Carver Man? To tell me when it's time to bone up? I have this thing now. I have this thing now. That's a terrible thing to have. Ow. Why are we back in the rain? I don't want to be back in the rain. I know you're there. I can see your stupid hair. I may have, I may be in a pickle. I may have, done an oopsie. There was no way out. But it's okay. It's not like the Carving Man's gonna be right there waiting for me again. Oh, dang it! He didn't show up in the first screen. I thought, like, oh, maybe I was right. Maybe he's not gonna keep chasing me down. There is no escape from the explosion in your heart. Carving Man, go. Or Morndrake, go. Use explosion. I know I have to go to the top right, but, like,
Aren't there kids hiding around or something? Do I have to save them? Probably not, maybe, I don't know. Okay, it's fine. And hello, Go. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're hope you're... Hope you're staying away from the carving man. Now. Well, I don't know where they are, and I feel like I went to every exit. Should I go back? I think I've already missed one, though. There was at least one section where we ran from the carving man, and, well... Okay, let's put you right here. No, right here. There we go. There we go. Prison avoided. It's just that easy. Just don't break the law and get yourself stuck between an explosion and a lightning rod. I feel like I should go back though and find those kids. But I don't know where to look. He immediately started chasing me. He immediately showed up. If there is a kid around here... Hi! You missed, chump. What are you gonna do? Charge again? You missed. Okay. There he is. But I've already missed one, haven't I? I'd have to go back a little bit further. Which isn't too difficult. I mean, there are shortcuts. Dang it. Right at the finish line, I trip and fall on my face. Boom shot. Oh, I ain't taking my neck out or the carver man will get me. I'm flying out of here. By the way, there he is. Ow. Dang it. Stupid wind. Well, the carving man got me. Well, the gravity got me. The carving man threw me into the gravity, which then got me. Get my stuff. I'm sorry. This is a bad time for everybody, but mostly me, the one getting carved. I guess I don't have to get my stuff, but I'm a number away from getting my next bone up. Ow. I hate the wind. When has the wind ever been... Whoop. Now I'm just messing with him. And now I'm over here. Jump. Alright. When did we last get ran out by the carving man? It was... somewhere. I don't all the way back, but... He still goes into that one, huh? We're safe. Shouldn't be too difficult to go back, and then I can, well, I'm not really sure how to get back there fast. Without dying, I mean. Dying would be an easy way to get back there. Blown up! Now is not the time, game. Was it in here? Yeah, this is where we were. And then the carving man showed up. Ow. This is where we started talking about Bomberman and whatnot. The only thing I can think of is that area right there, but I don't see anything over there. Maybe there was a door up here I missed. Who knows? It was. There he is. Well, that wasn't too far. Wait, no. As soon as I talk to this kid, the carving man's gonna show up. He's gonna be all ooga booga booga on me, and it's gonna be very scary, and we're all gonna cry. Okay. Bone shot!
I saw him, boink! Get leading. I'm trotting back to the schoolhouse.
Okay, there should be one more kid, but I think we have all the ones we've... all of them so far. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm right, because I'm always right. And we're good. Now all I have to do is walk back. We could go to that pipe. Now, while I'm doing so. Do we want to keep using the shield or go back to daggers? Here's our... I guess we'll keep using shield for now. He's dead. Jimmy the Crow Farmer is dead. He ran into his own scarecrow and had a heart attack. It also might have had something to do with him getting electrocuted with 15,000 volts of electricity. But pretty sure it was the scarecrow thing. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. And I'm fine. It still yelled. Of course it did. No, I wouldn't. And I jumped into the spikes because I'm the best. So, what's everybody doing? You getting spooked by anyone today? I guess I shouldn't say today, it'd probably be more like tonight. It looks like parrying also counts contact damage, which is pretty funny. If I jump into them, ow. I wonder if I can parry electricity. I don't want to try, but... Alright, that chump is dead. It's not on purpose. It's never on purpose. Ow. I'll never get a good fish here. There are no good fish in this storm. Plenty of fish in the sea, but they've all drowned in the storm. Alright, let's try this again. It worked. Why are we in the bite? Homestone flakes? I had to use a lifesaver to get in here. Huh. Okay, I know this room. Wait, you could skip like half of the dungeon with this weird thing? This does raise the question of how do I get back? Well, maybe half's also pretty generous. Okay. Victory. All that for some flakes. I thought it would be like a shard at least. Nope. Flakes. Was it worth it? I don't know. Saving the kids was probably worth it though. We got that going for us. Well, he's dead. And I'm just going to assume that we have all of the kids so far. And there's going to be one more kid. Maybe one more kid up here somewhere. There are too many crows. Uh-oh. Alright, little guy. Keep blocking him, little guy. Ow. I'm on fire, but that's fine. The greatest hits were always on fire. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Hey, it all worked out. I have bones for days. Hate these things. We got this, kid. It's all part of their imagination, probably. Everything is just in your head. There's no carving, man. He's not carving his way into your very brain, no. You're carving him into your soul. You are the carving man, deep down. Go away. Ow. And by being the carving man, you don't have to fear the carving man. That's how it works. Right? Right. I didn't mean to do that. Huh. Interesting interaction. Go away. Floating jerk. Ah, no, I probably need it for something. I shouldn't just leave it. Well, I guess I need it for safety, but... Die. Okay. No, I don't want rocks. I want the guy. I want the boy. Ow. You are up. Who invented mandrakes? One of the worst plants of all time. And I don't want any nonsense like, oh, well, the goddess blah 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 invented mandrakes because she hated humanity and she wanted to hear them scream, but, you know, everyone always got upset when she said that, so she just made plants that scream instead. I don't want to hear it. Ow. Okay, gotta do this, otherwise I'll die. And the screaming was so real and powerful that it made all humans who hear it just die. Or, you know, all mice fall into a pit. I can't believe I lived. I can't believe I lived. Oh, wait. Haha. No. 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 And that guy died. What a shame for that guy. Do not do it. Okay. Aha, you wouldn't dare knock me down while I'm drinking, would you? Ow. I got a bone shard just for walking down a pathway. Oh no. Never mind, I see the conundrum here. I'm starting to hate lightning. I don't know why. Something about it is just, Oh. I'm also starting to hate wind. The unrelated side note. What do I do here? Oh, right, the boy. I forgot to pick the boy back up. He's been at school for 17 hours. his after-school club ended like forever ago, and he's just been standing in the middle of the street, just, you know, looking back and forth, waiting on me to pick him up, and I just totally let him fade away. That's my bad. I'm back! Well, I checked the farmhouse, he wasn't there. I guess he hitched a ride with someone. Ow! Okay, look for a door, look for a door. Look for a door, stop falling through the floor. Ow, why? I may have died. Maybe I died. It's possible I died. It's possible that you should be attending my funeral right about now. Sorry, I was checking my clock, making sure that was correct. And, you're not there. So who's the real villain? You're carving an oopsie into my grave, man. Ah, please. Yes, of course you were. What kind of friend would not attend a friend's funeral? Huh? Sure, I had 88 of them, but that's beside the point. Had to get that thing back. Ow. Carving man. Gonna walk up here, big boy? Cool. I'm going down there then. Oh, that would have been awful. Carving man, sir. I am not properly equipped for this. Did I miss a kid? Feel free to answer this. No, there was a fourth kid. I found 3. We found the pig, the goat, and the turkey. There was a 4th kid. Yeah, at the fire. Ow. Well, then where the heck did I miss one? We found the goat in the first area. The second area was the... We have a quick way back at least, but... Ta-da. We found the one that was right past here. But I think the 4th kid stayed home. Ow. I found the one that was right above us. But it would also be totally in the developer's mindset to put a 4th kid in a spot that didn't have a carving man. You know? Oh my god. How did that hit me? By going around my back and stabbing me in it, of course. That's how it hit me. But why did it hit me? I'm here again. Okay, let me go get my thing again. I like how their attacks are so weird that it wasn't even considered the crow's attack that killed me, because he didn't get the shot. Or the lightning orb. Yeah. Like, on its way back? No, that was all the scythe. The scythe got that kill. Or whatever they're called. Yeah. Okay. Glug glug glug. I'm gonna have to go back up here in order to get back down there? I don't know. Excuse me, Mr. Pig. I'm having a midlife crisis over here. In the form of trying to find children. My children, just so you know. We'll assume that at least. And zapped. There are some lost children out here that are going to get killed by the carving man if they are not careful. And then killed by their teacher if they are careful. Okay, we went behind here. This was the rotten barn, ow. We got the one in here. That child is safe. And it's gotta be in that last section, right? That last section is so short. No. I'm smart. Really wish we could fast travel between save points. That'd be nice. I mean, I'm sure at some point, at some save point, we will be able to do such a thing. Seems like a fairly natural upgrade. Why couldn't they walk through the leaves and the fire? Oh man. That's a lot of boys after me. Oh no, the pig! He can fly! Well, if I die again, that's it. We lose 4,000 bones. Alright, so slow and steady. Because now I gotta kill that pig. The pig must die. And by slow and steady, I of course mean I'm gonna teleport and blow everybody up. Kill an enemy after warping from off-screen with the recall disc. Huh. Achievement unlocked. Maybe I should be looking up some of these feats, because, then again, that would probably put me on some sort of list. Alright, pig down. Got our thing back. What was I saying? I should probably look up some of these achievements, because there's a high chance I'm not going to get most of them. Just because I don't know about it. On the other hand, it's a lot cooler when you get them by accident. Alright, he's dead. Alright, I almost died. Alright, for the sake of everything, I'll just... Sorry that we're backtracking a lot, but I gotta save these kids. Otherwise the carving man's gonna carve it out. We're gonna kill the carving man, and then we're gonna go back to town, and one of them's still gonna be missing, but there's gonna be like a pumpkin in its place. And I'm gonna feel real bad. Dang it. I just try my best to time it, and just mess it up. Potion. Like, won't that feel awful? And there's this thing. And we went through this whole section. Okay. No. This is where we talked about how I haven't carved a pumpkin. And then... I can't go back up there. So I have to go this way. Sir, I'm going to ask you to back off. The wind is already being real annoying here. I do not need you to... Okay, I'm gonna die. Why can't I go into the thing? Please. I didn't do anything. I didn't do a single thing. Blown up! Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Acceptable. Alright, we got all our health back. It's because I keep going on the wall. This maybe? No? I mean, I haven't been in here, that's for sure, but... there's no kid in here. Just bone stone. Oh no. What if he's already been made into bones? What if he's already been carved? Oh, we got a shortcut. That's cool. I don't think I missed it. There it is. If I did, it would be in this one, because I think this is the first area. No, maybe not. I really should have hit that save point, huh? Yeah, that was where the... I'm done. I think we got them all. Because I think that was the first area. Where we fought the carving man. And by fought is in quotation marks. Ow. So is there one in the very last one? I didn't see anything, but I could be crazy. That was weird. It wasn't letting me go to the next screen. It was just stuck. I'm just gonna go beat the carving man. If we miss a kid and he ends up being a pumpkin on screen, then oh well. I mean, I'll look around at the very end to see if there's anything special, but... if he dies, he dies. Everyone knows you're not supposed to go running off alone in a horror film. Keep an eye out for this area. Stop running into the... Stop it. Ow. I don't see anything over here. There he is again. And I'm dead. Well. I guess I have to be a little more careful on our way over there. Like, I wonder if I can get out, or I can go through the door where he just was, but no, I don't think so. I was in the range of that. In a way, I appreciate how they're combining all of the elements at once. If you haven't guessed, I've got the wind, I got the lightning, got the carving man. But mostly I've got the lightning. But it's a bit much. Okay, got it. Maybe I can go under this thing. He does not even care. Whoa, thank you! Threw me all the way over here. That's kind of him. Ow. Okay, boxes. I'm trying to counter him, but I'm bad at it. Whoa, lightning, whoa, lightning, whoa, lightning, whoa, lightning. Okay, Carving Man can't. Ow. Carving Man can't touch me. Ah, never mind. Well, we did it. We killed the Carving Man. The Muffin Men will be traumatized. We did it! He was a lot easier when I, you know, didn't start the fight at 0 health. And no special fish in this entire area. Unless I caught it already. I don't think so, though. That's a bomb. Is the bomb the special fish? Should I be cutting off the fuse and just collecting that? Also, I guess last try, should I go find that last kid? Because we didn't find a 4th kid. But again, I think one of them stayed home. Ow. From what I recall, at least. Who knows if it's true. No, I can't touch the thing. Ah. Oh well, if we don't 100% the game, it's fine. I'll just cry myself to thinking of how the Carving Man carved one of those children to pieces and no one seemed to care. Not a single one of you. Okay. Getting knocked around. A horrible tragedy. And no one cared. So, was the Carving Man real? Yes, no. What do you believe? It seems to me it could have been... Uh-oh. A creation of the fears of the children brought to life by something. Or... it could have just been, I don't know, a pumpkin that got a little too spicy. What are these little blob guys doing here? They weren't in this area! Never seen them with your own eyes. What do you mean? He was right there. He was right behind you. Don't say carving man in the mirror 3 times. You'll die. As I was ranting about, the true carving man is you. You are the carving man, deep down. Oh. Damn. I'm so talented. So the carving man can be real if you just believe that you could become such a terrible thing. I mean, such a wonderful thing, such as the carving man. Especially if you're in Ohio for some reason. If you're not a carving man in Ohio, like, wow, people will think you are the weirdest person. Ow. The carving man got you! I knew it. Kevin's the carving man. Or it's one of your cats. They probably carved your arm a couple times, huh? Okay, Griffy. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the shroom and that I made your day a little brighter. Yada yada yada. Good luck with your vacuum. Okay. We did it! Finally. Hate this thing. And now... we arrive at the top of the tower! We're halfway done! Huh? A love note? For me? Mina. I now reach out to you as Lionel has continued to ignore my... As Lionel continued to ignore my letters, you've traveled to the isle. You must see the spark generators are the source of this blight. Your beacons of prosperity have become instruments of destruction. Lionel is lying to you! It's in his name! He knows the damage as well as I do, but he hides it for his own benefit. I urge you to recognize the truth. The towers must be decommissioned permanently. I know you're a good person, and those towers were born of noble intent. I've seen it myself. Please, help me instead of hindering me. I don't know how much time we have left. Especially because you keep turning them back on, and it's like, wow, things are gonna get a lot worse. Regards, Thorny. You have attacked me twice now. Okay. Back to bed. Sleepy time, Mina. How we go back? Wow, they look so small from up here.
Like ants.
So what do I think of the shield so far? I mean, obviously I didn't use it too much. I appreciate that it seems like contact damage is also considered as a source of damage. Probably because a lot of them are just... if they run into you, that's their way of damaging you. That's it. It's the only attack they've got, like these slimes. So that's nice. I hate that there are so many bombs! I can't parry bombs. I did it wrong. I think I was like a couple frames off. Hello, box. But... I don't know. Jump at me. Nope. No. It's like it's... I have to press it like right as they hit me. Which it does make sense, that is a parry. But I'm not good at that. That's my takeaway from it, is that I don't think I'm good at this. Granted, I'm not very good at dodging either, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's bad or anything. I'm just not sure when the window of parrying is. But hammer's just too good. It does feel that way. Hammer just has so much going for it. It's so strong. I didn't even do that, but I did it anyway. I'll take that. Yeah. I want to try the whip thing out, though. That's our last weapon, isn't it? Alright, shield might be the best weapon for fishing. I can parry the fish as they're about to run into me. Hey. No, these slimes are too hostile. Okay, they're both dead. Hmm? What's this? Hi.
Good evening, or good morning. I've been in the sewers so long I'm not sure. I'm looking for the windy generator. If you leave me there, I can light the way.
Oh, hello. I can take you there. Are you a fan of my work?
No way! You're Mina? Oh my... You're famous! I can't wait to see your creation. Let's go!
Let's go to the windy generator. Ow, my eyes. You don't really need to do that. I'm good with just the lantern. Okay. Yeah, look at this flimsy generator. Oh my, it pushes me too, of course.
Oh my gosh, Tamina, I'm so sorry.
I'm surprised there's not more of that going on.
I can't help it. I'm just so excited to be around you. I mean, oh my gosh, you're Mina. All people. All people, and oh, I got to throw Mina down a cliff. Oh, wow. No one's ever gonna believe me. I threw the great Mina off a cliff. Like, who would ever believe that? Who would ever say that? Who would ever do that? I mean, you're Mina.
Okay, please stop. Stop! I wish I could hit him and just be like, stop! Stop throwing me down cliffs! Okay. Thing is, if I die there twice, I can't go back in, can I? Well... as long as I get back to where I was, it should be fine. The shield feels pretty strong, at least. I don't know, I mean, don't have any blues. Like, it feels fast. Why can't I go through the oh, because I keep going on the wall, I bet. Do all moths act like this, or what? Is that why they're so attracted to light? Dang it. That was my bad, I got greedy. Curse of the Wallower. Can't go through the ground. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Here you go.
There it is, the windy generator. It's even more beautiful in person. I'm going.
Dark Deluxe. I don't know, Mimic You. I can't dig here. He was corrupted. But hello, Mimic You. Hope you're having a good day and not turning into a dark moth. Ow. No. Dang it. No, it's not. Don't turn into a dark moth. Dark moth life is not for you. I definitely see shield being good just for those. Oh, one hit away. Do I have to go get her back? Or do I just have to walk back up? Okay, I just walk back up. I bet there's a trinket that lets me get energy back. By like taking damage or something. Okay. I did, but I was one hit away. You can't blame me. Ow. The biggest issue with the shield is that the range is short. Very, very short. It's almost like I'm hitting them with a garbage can lid. Ow. Doing way too much damage to me. Why did that explode? Why did that explode? Why did I explode? Why did anything explode? No, go closer. No, and he made it in for naught. Ow. Die. Let's see if knives do better. Knives have a little more reach, not as much damage, weirdly enough. You'd think the knife would do a little bit more than a shield. Ow. It's not being effective, Mimikyu. It's not very effective, Mimikyu. I'm gonna fall. I can't argue that. My technique right now is just stab forward, dead. So I can't argue that I have no technique. But you know what I do have? Bullets. Bullets never let me down, right? Ow. And the bullets... Smacking them with the gun actually has a little bit more range than stabbing, I feel. Eh. I turn to the left. Ow. Come on. It's gonna hit me. Nope, it didn't hit me. I'm good. Everything's fine. Everything's a-okay, but why? Ah! I'm gonna lose my bones. I've only got 2,000 of them, but I'm gonna lose my bones. Just kidding, over here. Ta-da. We've had to deal with way too much wind today. Jumped right into it. Or into them. I didn't lose my spark. Oh, because they killed me. I figured it... I kind of figured it should just fall on the ground, but I guess it's fine. Can I break these? Nope. They're just there. Maybe the answer is hammer. Maybe hammer answers everything. You need to squish a bug to get a hammer. Like, why would they have two? I guess it's the same area, but why would they bring back the wind? I didn't ask for the wind. Ow. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. This moth fight is not that hard. I'm just getting greedy. Because I want it to be over. Don't hit me. Okay. Now for phase 2. Or... I got too close to it. I'm weak. That lasts for a while. Would you be so kind? Yeah, sure. It's a good thing that wasn't my last one and I drank it right in front of her. Got a spark container. Whew. Ah, thanks for bringing it to the generator and healing me out too. All this energy is almost too much to contain. And Mina has nothing to say about this? Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave. She doesn't think like, yeah, no problem. Thanks for killing me 5 times. But also doesn't think for a second like, maybe the generators are doing something bad. They just turned that little moth person into a giant moth person, and all they did was hug it. Nah, it's fine. It's normal. The Mirror of Twilight. No, we don't talk about the Twilight Mirror anymore. I don't want to go there. That thing was shattered into a million pieces. Mina is gone. Yeah, that's the worst part. If they ever bring Mina back for some reason, which they probably won't, like, her Link is gonna be gone. That's very depressing. And I knew it'd be a slime. It's always a slime. Ow. I'm taking too much damage. My armor is level 7. Ow. And I fell to my death anyway. Knew it was a slime. That doesn't do as much damage as the slam. Bone crystal. Crystallize your own bones. Now what? I had to try. And you know what? He died anyway. In a way, I was successful. Where am I? Uh-oh. Ow, ow. And I'm dead.
Where am I? The grave.
Oh man, now I have 4 sparks. 4 whole sparks. I guess they're just there now, huh? All part of the plan. All calculated. All part of the plan. Ugh. Everything's kicking my butt. Even the things that don't have legs. Ta-da! So now that I know that there's an achievement for one sub-weapon, there's probably an achievement for all the sub-weapons, right? But what would they be? What would be the most impressive thing the fishing rod could do? Ow. There, he's dead. There, they're dead. It's that easy to kill them. See this pig? The pig is not that easy to kill, as it turns out. Ow. Okay. But at the same time, it is that easy to kill. Because it's just a pig. He doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, well, we have been here before. You go in here? No. Oh, we're in the well, that's right. I knew it was some kind of tunnel around here.
I kinda wonder what it would have been like to get caught by the carving man. It was so scary. They were pulling me out of that spot, Mina. He almost gobbled me up. Without you, I would have been stuffed. Thanks. Thanks for saving me, Mina.
Okay, so we saved all the children.
You brought them all home. I was so afraid I'd lost them. Please take this.
You got the lightning grip. Hold down a damaging bolt when attacking after healing. And occasionally on hit. Huh? So I was right. One of them stayed home. So we saved all of the children. Hooray. That like 30 minutes I spent walking back and forth, it doesn't matter. Is the wrong button. No, why did they come back? Okay. So we've saved the city, kind of. Shut up. Don't worry about the details. We could probably restore the... Yeah, I got 16,000 in my pocket. We could probably restore the train. Could we restore the train? I guess so. I'll keep one just for me. Here we go. Pull the lever. Pass for the train. Get the ticket from the ticketer or the travel.
Huh? Wow, these funds go far. A new car's on the way. Stand clear.
That was fast.
Go ahead and pick a destination. This new plow should be able even to reach Coltrane Peak.
I didn't go to the Bone Beach. Okay. So we can go to these places, but we can't go to the Bone Beach. Admiring my spiffy vitality vest? Okay, 1 second, can I just go in there?
Excuse me, ticket required. Would you like one?
No. Now look around here real quick. You think I missed anything?
I don't troop ready venture this far. I suppose there's not much happening.
What are you tasting at this moment, Gordon?
Tastes like normal old ground to me. Wish I had something spicy like bile or acid.
I mean, I could buy all of these, but I don't really want them. So I'll put those on our list of things to grab later. Oh yeah, I wonder how that leaf's doing. Nothing in particular, just reminded me of it. You thought I was gonna do it a second time, didn't you? That thought crossed your mind. Nope, going over here.
I wish you take more plasma bottles. These fans are no good for them. They ain't do anything.
Well, guess I'm batched up. Never did trust that plasma stuff. Still don't. I can't heal the tomato pigs? Okay.
I'm grateful for you trying, even if you're stubborn and mean a lot.
Ah, now we're here. Oh, I probably have to... Okay, fine. I'll go grab at least one of these things. I don't want the others, though. Although the lightning one, now that I think about it, would have actually been pretty useful, huh?
Acidic, electric, divine, like bile bursting in my butts is so pumped. Your flavors are truly exquisite, except this token.
A bone shard. Kinda pays for itself, I guess. But ugh. Can you imagine just everywhere you walk, you just leave behind a pile of acid? Just everywhere. Alright, let's go.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Bone shift beneath the tides. Secret stir and surface, a treasure hunters flock for Bone Beach. Carving man is no more. September Sakura carved down to size. Mina, our quiet savior. Here's not a picture of her, though. You only asked for dank, but perhaps it's time we gave it.
94 deaths, okay. A lot of bones. 10,000 attacks, apparently. That makes me feel bad. 303 heals.
Finest secret salesman. Meet him on the route from the Bone Beach to the Bayou. Extra, extra, read all about it. You're wasting your time reading all of these things.
Let's go take our train.
I gotta train a little more so I can keep my rear legs back.
Of course a private car suits me better, but last time I traveled in private, my cloak went missing.
Do I have a ticket?
Sure I do.
Somewhere. Could you come back later?
Sir, I really don't care if you have a ticket or not.
Folks say that train parts are built in the molten foundry west of Essex. I never know because it's too dark to check.
In the molten... it's covered in lava.
I picked 6 sandwiches, but I already ate them all. Now I'm eyeing you. What do I want to chew on?
Don't threaten me.
Thanks for showing your ticket. We'll arrive soon if you'd like to keep exploring.
There's a vest in here somewhere.
They say if you take a ladder south of the swamp station, there's a shipwreck you can explore. So cool!
Why doesn't the train run to Queensburg Crypt? Lionel should look to the mirror and fix that for us working folk.
Look out to the left, look out to the right. Enough scenic views already. Just get us to the station. Nearing the station, ready to get off?
No.
Oh. Well, I mean, we're still nearing the station, so... Ah, what vial are you putting on the station?
fishing rod. There it is. But how do I get the door open? Yes. Looks like there's a thing here, but... Okay. But how do I get that door open? Wait. Aha! The answer is, I don't. I'll take that. And we're blue! Cloak upgrade, safety shroud, reduces damage taken by 25%. I'll take it. Now I'm the bluest mouse in the entire house. Ta-da! See what that guy says. Of course, private comedy man. I thought my cloak was missing. Hey, wait a second. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the ride. We lost all of our gears, though. Here by the track, we stand on the cusp of journeys, both near and far. Okay. Of course, now that we have a... I have to get rid of this stuff. That's why I went down in there. Let's see... Nope, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. See what that does. But now that we have a cloak, we can probably get a wardrobe put in our room. Or maybe not. Your Under Lab calls for care, soil bags for my refined touch. An enhanced map? Collectibles and area completion. Display checklist for each region. That's gonna make me feel terrible, though. That's the last of my stock now. Come back soon to see what I've got to do. Magnificent! I'll descend once let blah 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 blah. Resto! The earth lies better than we found it. Farewell! Okay. Okay, so, who's ready to check the list? Ah. Pressing the wrong button now. Okay, so this one doesn't work. Until we unlock all of those specific things, huh? We're missing one Kier in September. So I almost got everything first try. Hooray for me. Where could I possibly have missed one, though? We're missing... two... things. It hid from me. That really grinds my gears. Grinds them into tears. So we're missing 2 trinkets in Kindlewood and 1 bone dust. 2 gears in the bayou. Which, hey, that's a lot less than I was thinking. I figured there'd be like 5 things we missed there. Missing 1 fishing rod? I assume that means sub-weapon, but... And 1 fish. Wait a second. It lists... Oh, you're right. It lists fish as well. Okay. I'm assuming the fishing rod thing is probably the big fish. Loner's Landing, I'm missing 2 chests. And 3 blocks. And Mourner's Bile, oh, I missed 2 keys. Yeah, these chests right here are probably the weapons. Probably the 2 weapons you didn't pick at the beginning. Which would be a knife upgrade and the whip thing. Oh, we missed a lot of stuff here, jeez. I didn't go back onto the boat after I used the ladder. No, I didn't. I was told, go up, okay? So I went up. Oh. Well, he's dead. He literally asked for it. That's how I could. I'm not one to leave a friend hanging. If you asked me to hit you with a hammer, I probably would. Well,
Welcome. Really in need, huh? Take a look at our stock. I insist.
I mean, I guess I could buy something, sure. How much money do I have? I can't really tell. Sure, I'll buy a trinket thing. I've got 10,000 in stock. I can probably buy 1 more thing. There. Already bought the train. Can't believe you missed me buying the train. Hmm? Trinkets, though. The uranium bracelet. Deal and receive significantly more damage. No thank you. Strike foes quickly to form protective shield that absorbs 1 hit. Dodge and launch a burst of attack if struck while readying a vial. That's pretty useful. Excuse us, private area, no trespassing. I noticed the chain wiggling just now as you mentioned that, but no, I didn't recognize that as a door. I thought that was like a spider. Or some kind of like water skipper. How do we get up there? She can see everything we're doing. Do you sell a trinket that makes me go invisible? I kinda like the idea of this one. I mean, you know, that's basically the old Zelda energy. I guess new, too. I guess Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild also had the, if you're full health, your Master Sword shoots lasers kind of thing going on. But also, wow. How many years has it been since Tears of the Kingdom came out? I don't want to know. Hmm. How do I... Do I need a cure? It doesn't really look like a cure door. What am I missing? Is it this? Oh no, that's my thing. Oh, but I can put one on. Might as well. I haven't used this one yet, see how it actually works. How do I open this thing? I understand how to get her to let me over there, but do I need a cure? I think it's easy. Do what I do best. Fish? She immediately stopped when I started talking to her. That's a little scary. I don't know, smash things? Blow up? There's a lot of things I'm best at. And also that, yeah. That makes sense. Again, this music gives me Inscription feelings, and I don't like it.
Help! Feels like at me. I've been defaced. Thankfully, the preparer of the shop has let me stay here as I weigh my options. You should take this. I'll remain here until I can face the world once more.
Okay, thank you. Are you sure she didn't deface you? And also there's multiple people in there. Is that it? Okay.
The mouse prowling in my cellar. Did she speak to anyone? I trust she'll accept a generous discount on her next purchase. That's a gesture of good faith. Yeah, she must.
Hooray, a discount! But I don't remember which one was the priciest. I think that most of them were 1,500. Let's see. That sounds right, yeah. And then the rest were 1,500. And I don't want that one. I guess I'll take this one, because... Okay, that one was also 1,200. That was 2,000. That one was 2,000. Darn it. Sorry, Morndrake. That's fun. Alright, I'm happy with my purchase. Okay. Okay, we're going to try to do this. You made it sound so ominous last time, but... I'm not gonna buy Night Star, I'm gonna upgrade the knife. Oh wait, it actually tells me what they do. Longer charge up. Double tap Y to toss the shield? Hold on to it for a blast shot. Still, this might make the knives more interesting. Done watching you peddle to my life work like a junk, man.
My brother's down below streaming over something. You better go talk to him.
I'm sick of doing his legwork. Stay quiet while you sold my crap, but no more.
Your arms. The craftsmanship is peerless. Your skill is nothing short of remarkable.
Quit trying to sweet talk me. You want gear? Then pound it out on me and the anvil in battle.
Why is he a spider? Your craftsmanship is impeccable, and like your legwork is out of this world. And oh my gosh, why so many legs? Can't help but wonder. Thank you. Why they got bombs? Joke's on you, I'm used to handling lava of this heat. You should be too, honestly. But not with your feet. Defeat a boss using a spark from the shock trinket. I did it. I just bought this stupid thing.
You're right. My arms are magnificent when my fury is forged into steel. Fine, order whatever weapon you want. Every strike I'll show him stronger than that layabout brother of mine.
We did it! Now we got super knives! Lunging cut. Press R. Press ZR to perform an advancing slap. That's fun.
You're right. My arms are magnificent, and so are my feet. Alright there, Mina. Bro said he'll do a bit more work. Whew.
Only for you. So, you're gonna buy them all, right? You're not just gonna walk out of the room because you're out of money. Oh, no. I'm gonna starve. Do you mind? This is my house, you know.
Back again? You ever do wonder who built these underlabs? I do. Every time I see you come in.
Yeah, I built the Underlab. What are you talking about? My house. I don't know if that's true, but I kind of assumed that the Hollowers built the Underlabs. Yeah, I shouldn't disturb him. He's enjoying his bath.
Welcome out here. Here to purchase our curated selection.
And I've only got the one, but you know. How did I never come over here? Alright then. Alright then. Thank you, Fishigrad. I probably did go in there and then realized I couldn't do anything, so I left. Is there any reason to go over there?
Okays for everyone else, but nothing for me. Truly nothing seems to make sense anymore.
That's a fish. I probably should have grabbed it anyway. One second. I'll get you a sentient flower in no time. One little second. I am blue now. After I went on that train ride, I realized that, it was never gonna get any better, so... I don't know, I just felt a little blue. Oh, darn it. Welcome back. How was the state of play? Do those count? Oh, no, apparently not. Apparently the red flowers don't count. That's probably not what I'm supposed to do either. An ad that's telling you it's an ad. They've got in advance. But yes, I'm also glowing with power. Thanks to our training arc, I've learned that I have the power of Super Mouse Blue. The legendary transformation. So legendary I had to say it twice. Yeah, man, give me the flowers. I know you're in there somewhere. Alright. In hindsight, yes, it was quite cruel of me to fish up the flowers and then immediately eat them in front of you. I don't know what else to do for it, though. What transformation? Super Mouse Blue. Look at how I'm sparkling with power now. You can tell it's advanced because I'm, generating electricity. Even though that's irrelevant to me being blue. I wonder... Alright, that goes out here. I was wondering if I could, climb the wall, but I don't think so. I think the only way over there is through the mirror. We have to find the mirror's exit in the mirror world. My sister swore a creature lived in that mirror. Now she's gone. So spooky. I'm not going near it. Not much, no. I'm scared I was gonna fall on something else and kill it. This path over here I didn't look at. Greetings! Welcome to the Mana's Gardens. Beautiful here. I can almost... Oh, it's the picture changed to blue too. That's fun. I can almost feel my history. I can almost feel the history beneath my feet. Indeed! This is the undying garden of Evra. Evra? My old master, Godred, left only one heir, Edver. Where he sought to nurture the life. She sought to outlast death. Her obsession drove her mad. One day she simply vanished.
and all that remained was her garden, so now I tend to it in her honor. I am blue. Oh, you short of bones? I suppose you could borrow some of mine. You have to pay me back later, alright? No, I'm good. I don't need your bones. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why I thought that would work. I am blue. You are correct. Well, I don't think I can get that over there. Unless I'm once again underestimating myself, but who can say? I guess you could say, but you won't. And then there's a thing over there, and that requires 5. What the heck? If only the fishing rod could break things, but they can't. Well, have I properly explored? Yep. We did a whole lot of exploring. Found 2 things I can't interact with yet. Now that I don't know how to do anything with it. There's a wall in the way. What do I do? This way down. Unless I can break this thing, but I don't think I can. Wait, can I throw a thing up there? No. I can blow up. It gets all cracked up, but I can't break it. On the other side, impossible. No such thing as another side. Do you think the great Lionel would allow such a thing?
Not serious. My fiance abandoned me. Another foolish scheme. He'll die chasing the Bone Beach. Please. He'll never survive the cave network. He couldn't even bag any bones from the Cryptid Bayou.
Huh. I do remember someone else being in here, but... No! I guess I do have the power to go. Ta-da! Okay. I can go over here now. Okay.
I can grab items for you early from other shops and spots that are hard to reach, but it'll cost you extra. At Panino's, we pile on the goods. Want to see?
Okay. What the? Oh, it's more Bestium. Yeah, but we have to find them. I mean, I'll just find them, it's fine. I'm cool waiting. What the train?
Alright, you're right, we go over here. But now I gotta go get my stuff back. What's up, Lionel?
There will be order. Thorn will be found. Leave no shadow unsearched. Greetings, Mina. We are closing in on Thorn, eh? His poison will spread no further.
Weren't we friends or something?
Boy, Thorn sure puts on theatrics. It's always when you're around. Maybe he just likes you. Eh?
What the? A Lionel Knight? That wasn't too hard. I fully expected them to time it out perfectly, so it would... those things would pop up at the right exact time. And now we got this thing!
The Night Star. A crushing mace affixed with flexible chain. Press Y to strike from a distance.
It's okay. Alright, I guess now we go towards the... Ugh. Keep yawning. I don't know why. Because now we go towards the boat. Hmm? Oh. It was him crashing out of his roof again. You know, you're wasting all the money I give you by doing that. You have to keep fixing that. I can't help but wonder if Maxi is just a one-time thing. Probably not. Don't remember if I've been in here. Probably. Yeah, this sounds... yeah, this is the Rebel Barracks. Of course I've been in there. That's where... Green was. Nope. Ow. You remember coming down here all those years ago, which was actually like 3 days ago? $10,000 years ago, I was locked away. But now those years have passed, and now it's time to conquer Earth! Wait, this is the wrong show. Welcome back, Reclaim. How was the thing you were watching that I totally remember the name of? State of the Play? That's what it was. I feel like this is a bad idea to go all the way back to the beginning, but who knows? Maybe there was something really obvious I missed. I do know at the very least there's these bones I didn't get. Because I didn't know what I was doing. Look at that! 25 whole bones I could have had, like, 3 days ago. I would have most likely have lost those bones, since that would have been before the one time I lost bones, but it's not important. And yeah, they probably want me to go through the bayou or whatever. But surely there must be a fish around here. Whoa, he exploded. Oh, red fish. Yeah. 2 Spider-Man villains on Doctor Doom's team and... Hawk on? Well, now I'm here, wherever this is. Haven't been here yet. Bone Flakes! Doom, Magneto, Green Goblin, and Carnage. Huh. That does sound like a weird team. Wow. I could see Doom teaming up with Magneto, but not the Green Goblin. No offense to any hardcore Green Goblin fans or anything, but... he's kind of just the weird kind of crazy, from what I recall. And Carnage is just kind of the mean kind of crazy. If I'm remembering correctly. Well, we accomplished nothing except getting that one little thing of bone flakes. But hey, that shows up on our report card, so it's a good thing we did that. I guess we'll go back and then take the train to the bayou or whatever, however you say it. Maybe we can even kill that fish. But I kinda doubt it. I kinda just want to get back on that boat and see what happens. I still haven't played the other God of War games. Could be an interesting retrospective, in a way. Well, retrospective for the first few, because I played those. We did carve the carving man, yes. And we got the train! Look at that! It costs like 10,000 bones in total or something. I don't think it was that expensive.
Is it a quiet car? If there's no sign, it's not legally binding.
Well, I can wreck this whole train in about 47 seconds, I reckon.
Yeah, good luck.
I hate traveling, but I adore being seen traveling.
Wow. Annoyingly, I've probably met people like that.
I'd say the train parts are all built at the Molten Foundry in Ozix, but I've never been there, so it can't be true.
You know trains can travel backwards, not through time, silly. But maybe. Oh! Look to the left, look to the right.
I guess now that I'm done with these rooms, they're like, hey, people, use these stinking rooms. This goes down to the shipwreck. Well, yep, we beat up the carving man. Turned out he was a chump. What a surprise. Beat him up with my shield. Whoops. And then we escorted a moth or something up to the tower, and it turned into a dark moth and killed us 6 times. Aha. Yep, there are those weapons I was talking about. Only 6. It wasn't really a hard boss, it was just one of those hits you really hard bosses. You know the kind. It's like, this isn't really a challenge, but at the same time, oh my god, I need 2 more gears for this. Yeah, I didn't even register that in my brain. I guess we have to go back and then go buy more gears. Unless there are some in here's. Hull is damaged beyond repair. Like, oh my god, you're never gonna see this again. It'll never work in this town again. I guess it's fair that they take a key to get a weapon upgrade. I'm not even sure which one to grab though. Also, there's this weird green goop in front of it. What do I do with that? Is this attached to the... Okay, it's attached to those, so that's not really a big deal. I just need more gears. Can I just replace them with tears? Will that suffice? Alright, let's just go over here. Not gonna worry about it. It's not embarrassing. It's not dumb. It's not stupid. I don't remember where the exit is. I guess I have to go out the normal way. Isn't it like right here? There it is. Had to check. I guess we could go buy more gears, or I can just come back when we have more gears, but... I'm gonna just naturally have more gears. Darn it. There we go. It's probably fine. Keep grabbing onto the wall! I don't want to grab- I don't want to be a wallower! I'm not wallowing in anything except sadness. If only I didn't waste a key on this useless door. Hello. Wanna take a look at the fish board? You got a lot of fishes. There's only 16 fish. I'm a little surprised it's that small. And we will get all of them, eventually. But I figure we can try that fish fight again. If I fail horribly, then... oh well. Great job. I do seem to weirdly slow down. Not sure what's up with that. Sometimes I'm really fast going through the water, and then sometimes I'm a slug. Floating gently on the waves. See, I was really fast there. I don't get it. What I do get is that this thing needs to go down. It's not a good weapon for this though, and ow. Man, I'm pretty sure I've upgraded my defense at least once. And he's still like four-shotting me. And I have this stupid vest on, or cloak on, that reduces damage by 25%. And he's still four-shotting me. And I know, the best thing to do is just to not get hit. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else to really do here, though. There were some things to do in the swamp. Guess we can check our handy-dandy map! Nope, we're missing one fish and one fishing rod, apparently. The fishing rod is probably, I would assume, in the giant fish. It's probably his brother's fishing rod, which is very sad. There's 2 keys in the bayou, though. I didn't get somewhere. I don't want to go looking for them, though. But that would give me 2 weapon upgrades if I could, find them. I mean, if I'm in this shallow water, I can go really fast. As soon as I touch the deep water, I am a slug. Which I guess is fair, but... Alright, let's get out of here. I'll go back to the bayou later. All aboard, choose your route. Where are we going? I'm going to go to the new place. It sounds like the game wants me to go to the beach, though, but I don't know where to go. I don't know how to get there. I hope it's not through that one tunnel. I don't want to go there. It is, of course it is.
You have made aboard, train, my dear Mina. On a stage on which the life dramas unfold. Why did the train run to Queensbird quick? Feel like we already had this conversation.
I had to travel with my kids since they tried walking the rails. Whatever treasure is out there is not worth it. Well, it looks like the train is done. We're done exploring the train. I'm sure at some point something crazy is gonna happen. The clown's gonna show up and scream at us again or something. And then someone's gonna throw him off the train. That's good to know. Thank you, Reborn. Aww. I guess I did all of this? Sorry, Miss and Madam, I'm just exploring your house real quick. Trying to get up there. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go conquer our greatest fear. And it's not fear itself. Our greatest fear is what all people fear deep down. And that is darkness. That's the place that the guy's saying, hey, no hollowers allowed, right? Yeah. Not allowed in, hollower. Had enough of you trudging in dirt. I don't know how other than... I'm not a hollower, I'm a wallower. Ow, rude. Okay. Ta-da! Give me that. Thank you.
I'm always good to see you, Mina. Keep it up. There'll be some new riding soon. Too bad my whole crew died in that Kraken attack.
Ooh, now that knocked his values back by hot drinks and brew it. Used to be nothing but flat water with no generator.
Train's down and I'm stuck in this music hall. But you just sit around and listen to music? Why? The train's not down.
Yo, Mina, nobody'll catch throwing for my squad, does he? My officer pal here, the real hero, keeps the law and order around here by standing in the music hall and doing nothing all day.
Hey, look at them whip dragged in. Here to come to gloat again, have you?
Who are you?
Blimey, Mina, the band's here already. Are they playing without me? No way! I'm joining in. Come on, Mousy.
No, I don't want to.
You have to. The crowd expecting a rowdy show. Just don't toss me in with them.
I don't know what you're talking about, Reborn. You're gonna have to narrow it down a little bit. Ow, why me? What am I supposed to be doing here? There we go. I'm in the light. Only the crowd can hurt him. Meow. Stop stepping on me. Just because I'm a mouse. Nope, I missed. Only hurt by public opinion. Feels like a real musician. I can't turn for some reason. I'm going, you impatient jerks. That's how it's done. Okay. I'll give. Let's shake yourself. Get it? Oh my god. That me so many times. Supercharge your throws. Thrown objects go faster, further, and deal more damage. Boy, we really showed the spotlight, didn't we? What a fun show!
Living the dream. Beep beep. But you tunes in the big city. We're all in your debt.
I'm glad they didn't give me money. I'll be right there to sand the swamp. That rhythm sinks into my hollow bone.
Why you bounce? I could dance all night to money beat.
Need a baby of sirens, I see? Nay, they're amphibians. Okay. Can I play the piano? If you really want to. Hey, you don't work here, not cool. Get back around. Okay, wait a second. Alright, that's not a real mirror, apparently. I guess it's a window. But what is a mirror if not just a really thick window? Well, he's gone. I guess I'm allowed in whenever I want to be then. The music changed.
You make him just fight under these city lights.
Yeah, look at us. We're going to go all the way to Ulf.
Mercy me, this city sure is something else.
You must miss being here, eh? So what I mean. Used to park his winged right here, listening close to every note. Sometimes I feel like he's still here with us, but I suppose he's a rebel now. What a turn, eh?
He's in this very room, isn't he? Alright. I think this will be where we call it for now. I should probably eat something. I keep yawning anyway. Don't know why. I had pretty good sleep, had weird dreams, but sleep was still there. But I feel like starting with that horrible, horrible cave is a lot better than getting stuck in it for the next 15 or so minutes. I'm sure it'd only take that long. And what better way to send it off, or send this entire stream off, than with the music. Guess I should go back in there, though. And he just walks in. He really was here. So, I'm gonna go get something to eat, do some other stuff, so thanks a lot for watching and hanging out, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed our mousy adventure. I was expecting her to start dancing. I will probably be back tomorrow once more with even more of this. And we'll eventually get back to La Milana 2 and beat that, but it's just... this one's fresher, I guess. And it's difficult in a different way. But anywho, thanks for watching and hanging out, everybody. We're at 102 deaths. I shouldn't have looked. Have a good night, boy, for now.